We're about to dive headfirst into the philosophical deep end, but I promise it'll be less boring than your uncle's slideshow from his trip to Machu Picchu. Ever scrolled through Instagram and felt a pang of existential dread because your life doesn't look like a perfectly filtered influencer's highlight reel? Or maybe you're stuck in a soul-crushing job, fantasizing about chucking your laptop out the window? Yeah, we've all been there. That's where our philosophical contenders come in. Picture this. Ancient Rome, togas, and dudes with seriously sculpted abs pondering the meaning of life. That's Stoicism in a nutshell. These guys, like Marcus Aurelius, basically the OG self-help guru, and Seneca, the witty playwright, were all about one thing: control what you can control and not sweating the rest. Think of it as the ultimate don't at me philosophy. Your boss is a jerk, your flight's delayed, your Tinder date ghosted you. Stoicism shrugs and says, okay, and what are you going to do about it? You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Basically, Stoicism is all about internal fortitude. It's building a mental fortress so strong that even the most annoying co-worker or the worst possible news can't shake you. Write down what you can control and what you can't. Spoiler alert, most things are out of your hands. Seriously, imagine the worst case scenario. It sounds depressing, but it actually makes you appreciate what you have and prepares you for, well, life. This is a big one. Accept what is and stop fighting reality. Remember Cassian Ander from Ander? Dude was constantly dealt a terrible hand, but he just kept pushing forward, focusing on what he could do in the moment. That's Stoicism in a galaxy far, far away. Stoicism can sometimes come across as a little cold, like detach from your emotions and become a robot cold, which brings us to our next contender. Buddhism, unlike your ex, isn't just a fleeting trend. It's been around for centuries, offering a path to enlightenment and more practically a less stressful existence. At its core, Buddhism focuses on understanding suffering, its causes, and how to overcome it. Think meditation, mindfulness, and a whole lot of compassion for yourself and others, even that person who cuts you off in traffic. It's about understanding that everything is impermanent, which means your bad hair day, your awful presentation, and even your current Netflix binge, it will all pass. Meditation. Even 5 minutes a day can calm your racing thoughts and bring you back to the present moment. Mindfulness. Pay attention to what you're doing while you're doing it. Yes, even when you're washing the dishes. Compassion. Be kind to yourself and extend that kindness to others, even if they don't deserve it yet. Imagine Joe from you practicing Buddhism. Okay, maybe not Joe, because let's face it, that guy needs serious help. But imagine you in that situation. Buddhism would encourage you to understand the root of your obsession, to cultivate compassion for yourself and others, and to let go of the delusion that you can control another person's feelings. Spoiler alert, you can't. So, which philosophy is right for you? Are you Team Toga or Team Tranquility? The answer, as always, is more complicated than a Love Island relationship. Let's break it down, chat group style. Okay, I get both, but which one is actually better for surviving modern life? Stoic Bro 69. Stoicism, obviously. Emotions are for the weak. Just accept reality and move on. Hashtag no feelings, hashtag Sigma male, hashtag Toga life. Zen Master 420. Whoa there, champ. Emotions are part of being human. Buddhism teaches us to understand them, not suppress them. Hashtag mindfulness, hashtag compassion, hashtag inner peace. Existential crisis queen. Guys, I'm still stuck on the suffering part. Is life just a giant dumpster fire? Seneca says, life can be a dumpster fire, but you control your reaction to flames. Focus on what you can control, and don't let the fire burn you. Buddha babe, easier said than done. Seneca. It takes practice to cultivate inner peace in a chaotic world. The truth is, Stoicism and Buddhism aren't mutually exclusive. They're more like philosophical cousins, each offering unique tools for navigating the ups and downs of life. Need to toughen up and stop overthinking? Stoicism is your go-to. Feeling overwhelmed and burnout? Buddhism offers a path to inner peace and compassion. The ultimate takeaway? Don't be afraid to mix and match. Embrace the Stoic acceptance of what you can't control, while cultivating the Buddhist compassion for yourself and others. Ultimately, the best philosophy is the one that works for you. Think of it as creating your own mental cocktail, a dash of Stoic resilience, a splash of Buddhist mindfulness, and a whole lot of self-awareness. So, the next time you're scrolling through social media, feeling like your life is a dumpster fire, take a deep breath, remember Marcus Aurelius and Buddha, and ask yourself, what can I control? How can I be kinder to myself? And maybe, just maybe, you'll find a little bit of Zen in the middle of the chaos. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some meditation and journaling to get to. Peace out.